Do you think that wanting things necessarily need to be more sadness and misery? Oh, yeah. This is something really that I experience. All right. What exactly is this question? So, question is about that ki if you want more and when you get more, you don't really get more. What do you mean by that? Um, okay, so let me tell you one thing. It's not a quote, but my mother used to say, okay, um, like it's in quote in Marathi. Okay, छोटी गोष्ट नेहमीच चांगली असते. What is exactly is this thing? So the small things are always better. This is kind of like a something really my mother used to say. And what exactly is this meaning? Well, probably in daily life, yeah, it affect a lot, but it kind of like a something really that it tell us something really very incredible thing that I'm trying to understand, but it kind of like a something is so much deep. What exactly is this thing? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my experience. All right. So I'm actually masturbating for almost like a 10 12 year. Yeah. And yeah, my masturbation gap is from 3 days to 4 days to 5 days, now 7 days. Right now I am masturbating, my masturbation gap is 7 days, which is okay. All right. um I am watching blue film a lot. Yeah, I watch, and basically I'm not the only one. Every person who's actually watched the porn and stuff like that. All right. So what I'm trying to tell you is this thing: the first time that when I watch porn, I feel so incredible. I feel like that ki, what the fuck? What did I see? Okay, like this is kind of like a stuff that I haven't really seen. Okay, which kind of like it has so much, like I got so much interest in that particular thing. Okay, but after almost like a masturbating for almost like a 14 year, yeah. Uh, right now when I watch porn, I didn't really feel anything at all. Yeah, like some of the pawns are really good, really creatively. Okay, but like some of them put lot of stories and stuff like that. But in the end, I know the process. I know what is exactly things happen, and I know the every position. So it kind of like a something really. Ah, it felt that key. This is something really that key. What the, this nothing really. Like I don't really have that many interest. Okay, so this is actually happen. Okay, so when you have a less, when you consume less, you will get value more, and when you have consume more, then you will get value less. Same thing happen with the food. If you are hungry and I gave you some certain thing that you like but in very small quantity, like just example is that ki you are hungry, okay, and you really wanted to eat because you are so hungry. So I gave you this kind of like a something really vada pav or burger. Okay, it's not that kind of like a something big vada pav or big burger, but it's a very small burger. Okay, you ate that vada pav, you ate that burger, you feel really good, you want it more, but you don't really get more. Okay, like you want more burger to eat because you are still hungry, but I say that ki no, this is kind of like a something food that it gave you and that's it. Okay, so you always have kind of like a some certain value for that burger because it's like that you will get less but value has more. Okay, what if I am kind of like a serving you so many food at the same time, then probably at some certain time you won't be able to eat that many food. Like I serve so many, like millions of dishes which actually exist on this planet. I serve all those things to you. You ate some certain thing, but after that you kind of like a feel that no, I can't. Why is this thing? When you have more, you will get less. This is this is not only happen like it this kind of like a something really happened to everything. everything. Just an example is that ki when I see the girl in my college, I feel really good. I feel I attracted towards her. I feel that ki I don't know what exactly happened, but I fall in love with that particular girl. Okay, it's like that ki I don't know, my interest level, it's ultimate, it's on peak. But after almost like a 15 year, right now she's married with me. I don't really feel a thing at all. Nothing really at all. It's kind of like a, yeah, she is with me, she is sleeping with me, I do sex with her, but probably just like this is kind of like a somebody same girl that I used to like at the beginning, but at this moment, it's like it's like, yeah. So this is what exactly happened in the college. When you see that girl a very very less amount of time, so you have so much value for her. Okay, but when you are kind of like a something really spend so much time to that particular girl, then you will value less. You already experience this thing in our daily life at home. Okay, but we could also kind of like a something recover this thing. Just an example is that ki like you like this girl. Okay, you used to like this girl at college. Right now she is married. Okay, I'm gonna tell you is this thing, that girl went somewhere for kind of like a some certain time, or maybe you divorce. Okay, but after the divorce you started liking that particular girl. Yeah, you actually divorced that particular woman, but after the divorce you realize the value of that woman. Same thing happened with the your mother too. Okay, yeah, like basically is this thing, when your mother is absent, you felt like that ki there is some sort of wrong thing. Okay, like basically is this thing, when you have mother you don't really value that much, but suddenly when she went somewhere else, then you kind of like a something really very, you started missing her a lot. Yeah, so this is what exactly happened. Like when you have less, you will get value more. When you have more, you will get value less. Okay, so and it work with everything. It work with our nature, it work with our food, it work with our habits, it work with everything. It's just like everything. I don't know how do I supposed to say, but everything. Okay. Fuck my question bhul gaya. Question is that कि do you think that wanting things necessarily leads to more sadness and misery? Yeah, this could be happen. Okay, like basically is this thing when you uh like I don't know, yeah. Like this kind of like a something will happen, yeah. Like I also experienced this thing. Okay, the question is actually telling me that key. Do you think that wanting things necessary leads to more sadness and mystery? Misery. Okay. Yeah, ना यार कभी कभी चीज़ें like things are happen like when you get more you feel valueless, and when you have less value that means you will get sadness or like uncomfortable or kind of like a unsatisfied. Okay, yeah, these are kind of like a same thing happen with this thing. Yeah, so yeah, but there are some of the things, expectations. Yeah, when you have expectation a lot and that expectation didn't really met, you will feel sadness. Comparison, obviously. Attachment, gratitude, balance, these are kind of like a things that, yeah.